Our culinary journey begins with Nathan Nearest Green, a master distiller with an impactful legacy. Born into the harsh realities of slavery, Nearest emerged as a beacon of resilience and genius in the world of American whiskey. His story is one of strength, skill, and spirit, surviving against the odds to become one of history's unsung heroes. Nearest's mastery of distilling was passed on to a young Jack Daniel, shaping the latter's destiny and the trajectory of American whiskey. It was Nearest who shared the secrets of the Lincoln County process, a unique method of charcoal filtering that's integral to Tennessee whiskey's distinctive flavor. It's a testament to Nearest's enduring influence that his knowledge, his craft, his artistry continue to echo in each barrel of Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey. His legacy, far from forgotten, is savored in every drop, in every glass, across the globe. Indeed, Nearest Green's legacy continues to live on in every sip of Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey. Next, we honor Zephyr Wright, whose culinary prowess extended beyond the kitchen. Zephyr was not just a cook, but a confidant and a catalyst for change in a time of national upheaval. As the personal cook for President Lyndon B. Johnson, she was a beloved member of the Johnson family, serving up delicious meals with a side of wisdom and warmth. But Zephyr's influence reached far beyond the confines of the kitchen. Her first-hand experience with racial discrimination helped shape President Johnson's understanding of the civil rights struggle. It's said that Zephyr's compelling stories about her encounters with Jim Crow laws in the South were instrumental in Johnson's push for the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. In the realm of culinary arts and civil rights, Zephyr blazed a trail for others to follow. Zephyr Wright, a true culinary and civil rights pioneer. Now, let's honor Leah Chase, a titan in the culinary world. Leah Chase, often referred to as the Queen of Creole cuisine, used food as a medium to bring people together. Influencing Creole cuisine like no other, she turned her family's modest sandwich shop into Dookie Chase's restaurant, an institution celebrated for its traditional Creole fare. Yet her impact extended well beyond her kitchen. During the civil rights movement, Leah's restaurant served as a sanctuary of sorts. It was a place where activists and artists alike could gather, strategize, and find solace in a warm meal. With its doors open to all, Dookie Chase's became a beacon of hope and resistance, a testament to Leah's unwavering commitment to equality and justice. Leah Chase, the culinary matriarch, left an indelible mark not only on the culinary world, but also on the fabric of American history. The Queen of Creole cuisine, Leah Chase, forever remembered. Abby Fisher, a name synonymous with culinary innovation, is our next visionary. Born into slavery, Fisher's story is one of perseverance and passion. Her journey from humble beginnings to becoming an acclaimed culinary expert is nothing short of extraordinary. After the Civil War, Fisher moved to San Francisco, where she opened her own pickle and preserve business. Her culinary talent was soon recognized at local fairs, earning her numerous awards. But Fisher's crowning achievement came in 1881 when she published What Mrs. Fisher Knows About Old Southern Cooking. This cookbook, a compilation of 260 delectable Southern recipes, marked a significant milestone in culinary history. It was the first cookbook written by an African American, providing an authentic insight into the rich traditions of Southern cuisine. Fisher's work broke barriers and paved the way for future generations of African American chefs and authors. Abby Fisher, a culinary trailblazer whose legacy continues to inspire. Celebrating the grand dame of Southern cooking, Edna Lewis. Born in a small farming community in Virginia, Lewis grew up with a deep appreciation for the land and the bounty it provided. This admiration for the natural world and its offerings informed her culinary philosophy, a philosophy that centered around using fresh, seasonal ingredients to create dishes that were as nourishing as they were delicious. Edna Lewis was more than just a chef. She was a custodian of Southern culinary traditions, preserving and promoting them through her popular cookbooks and cooking classes. Her dedication to Southern cuisine wasn't merely about food, it was about heritage, identity, and community. It was about honoring the past while nourishing the present. Her influence has seeped into the fabric of culinary arts, inspiring countless chefs and home cooks alike to embrace the simplicity and authenticity of traditional Southern cooking. Edna Lewis, her influence resonates in kitchens around the world. Acknowledging the dynamic duo of Larry James and Geraldine Bethune, this remarkable pair carved out a unique space in the culinary world, not just as chefs, but as educators and innovators. They co-founded one of the first Black-owned culinary schools, aptly named the Larry and Geraldine Cooking School. Their vision was simple, yet profound: to empower aspiring chefs with the skills, knowledge, and confidence to make their mark in the culinary world. Through their tireless commitment to education, they created a platform for countless individuals to turn their culinary dreams into reality. Their school became a beacon of hope, a place where talent was nurtured, creativity was celebrated, and diversity was embraced. Their legacy is not just in the meals prepared by their students, but in the lives they've changed, the careers they've launched, and the culinary landscape they've helped shape. Larry James and Geraldine Bethune, empowering aspiring chefs one student at a time. A salute to Alfred L. Krall, an innovator in the truest sense. Now, we might take the humble ice cream scoop for granted, but there was a time when this tool didn't exist. Enter Krall, a man of vision and practicality. Born in the late 19th century, Krall recognized a problem. Ice cream, growing in popularity, was difficult to serve and often resulted in an unappealing melted mess. Krall's solution? A simple yet effective tool: the ice cream scoop. His invention, patented in 1897, revolutionized the way we enjoy this sweet treat. The ice cream scoop not only made serving ice cream easier, but it also transformed it into an art form. Each scoop of ice cream became a perfectly rounded ball, a treat for both the eyes and the palate. So the next time you enjoy a perfectly scooped serving of your favorite ice cream, remember to tip your hat to Alfred L. Krall, making every scoop of ice cream a delight. Let's delve into the story of George Crumb, a culinary innovator. George Crumb, a chef in the mid-19th century, unintentionally invented a snack that would go on to become a worldwide sensation: the potato chip. While working at Moon's Lake House in Saratoga Springs, New York, Crumb found himself dealing with a particularly fussy customer who repeatedly sent back his fried potatoes, complaining they were too thick and soft. In a moment of frustration and creativity, Crumb sliced the potatoes paper thin, fried them until they were crisp, and salted them heavily. To his surprise, the customer loved them. Soon, these Saratoga chips became a local favorite, and eventually, they found their way into homes around the globe. This tale of culinary serendipity serves as a reminder that sometimes, the most brilliant creations can arise from the most challenging situations. George Crumb, the man behind our favorite snack. Next, we honor Joseph Lee, a pioneer in bread-making technology. Born in the mid-19th century, Lee was a culinary innovator whose passion for bread led him to revolutionize the industry. After noticing how much day-old bread was wasted in his restaurant, Lee decided to find a solution. He invented a machine that could transform stale bread into breadcrumbs, a resourceful solution that reduced waste and added another dimension to food preparation. But Lee didn't stop there. He went on to invent a machine that could mix and knead dough, streamlining the bread-making process. These inventions not only transformed his own restaurant, but also had a profound impact on the entire bread industry. Bakeries across the globe adopted his machines, increasing productivity and reducing waste. His inventions earned him the well-deserved title of the Bread Machine King. Joseph Lee, the Bread Machine King, indeed. Our culinary journey concludes with the legendary George Washington Carver. A multifaceted genius, Carver was not only an agricultural scientist, but also a true culinary visionary. His work with peanuts was nothing short of revolutionary. Born into slavery, Carver's life was a testament to the power of curiosity and determination. He had a profound understanding of agriculture, which he used to transform the American South's farming practices. However, his innovations didn't stop at the fields. Carver saw potential in the humble peanut, a crop often overlooked. In his hands, this modest legume was turned into over 300 different products, ranging from cooking oil to peanut butter. His innovative recipes showcased the peanut's versatility, turning it into a staple ingredient in kitchens across the world. His promotion of the peanut also had significant economic impacts, helping to diversify Southern agriculture and providing farmers with a valuable cash crop. Truly, George Washington Carver was a visionary who saw potential in a peanut. And there you have it, a brief glimpse into the lives of these culinary visionaries, from Nathan Nearest Green's significant contribution to American whiskey, to Zephyr Wright's influence on civil rights and presidential cuisine, and Leah Chase's pivotal role in the civil rights movement through her Creole cuisine. We've also celebrated Abby Fisher's enduring legacy as the first African-American cookbook author, and Edna Lewis's dedication to preserving and sharing the traditions of Southern cuisine. We've acknowledged the educational efforts of Larry James and Geraldine Bethune, and admired the innovative minds of Alfred L. Krall and George Crumb, who transformed the way we enjoy ice cream and potato chips respectively. Last but not least, we've honored the inventive genius of Joseph Lee in the bread industry and the versatile culinary explorations of George Washington Carver with peanuts. Thank you for joining us on this culinary journey. Until next time, keep exploring the incredible world of food and drink.